What's up, everybody? Hey, let's do some little ripping here. So it's Sunday night. I've had a busy few days. I just treated myself to a box of this Chronicles. It was $38 delivered. I think I picked it up off of Blowout. I was going to pick it up off of eBay with free shipping. But Blowout was only $7 for shipping and might have been $32 or something like that. So it's just kind of funny to look back at this. This is 2015 Chronicles. Pretty heavy box. I think these are jumbo packs. But yeah, it's 2015 Chronicles. I do have a lot of Chronicles base and have TTM'd a lot of Chronicles base. And kind of exhausted it. But there are a few cards that I could use to kind of retool or just to get on hand again and re-TTN some guys. This is what I have for my Chronicles base that's left right now. And yeah, here's my A through Z. I mean, I used to have like 2 boxes of A through Z stuff. Now I'm down to like 2 columns of stuff. With all the stuff I've sent out and kept the Postal Service employed. But before I went to hit record, I thought this was kind of funny that I don't know, it's just me just nerding out or whatever, but it's just funny that they have to put labels on who these people are on the box. Just instead of having the photos, it's like they actually label them Browsey, Hughes, Penn, and McGregor. And it's just definitely a sign of the times of the fact that you got Hughes and Penn on a box of UFC product. So yeah, they label that everywhere. Make sure you know who they are. So yeah, let's get into it. I do have to catch up on my TTM stuff, some trades, including my book pickup. You see my Bisbing book here. Still haven't read it yet. Just done with the football season. November 2nd was our last game. We took the team to the championship and lost. Really did take me. I was good following the loss. I stayed positive, and it was a good example for the boys. And I was happy that we didn't lose to a dickhead head coach. The other coach was a really, really good guy, so that made it a little less painful. So that Saturday I was fine post game, but Sunday I was down, and that week it was a rough week, guys. So came up short on the year goal that we had for the boys. It just seemed meant to be that we would end the 4-year the 4-year trek or investment with these boys, that we would end it with a championship. And it didn't end up that way. It sucked. So many things happened. I had 4 guys missing on our kickoff team. The coaches got in my ear and said, hey, if we win the coin toss, let's defer so we can let the defense set the tone. Looks like right off the bat we're going to have a relic, so I'm going to put that aside. And we deferred, and of all weeks, the last week was a week when our commitment from our players slipped up. And we had 4 guys missing on our kickoff team, and we kicked off. Instead of receiving the ball, we won the coin toss. Instead of receiving the ball, we kicked off, which we've never really done. We always took the ball when we won, but I thought it was a good idea to let the defense set the tone, since we had the team fully scouted and thought, hey, let's let the defense go. Well, that bit us in the ass. See, like this card, I need this card signed, so it's good to get that back at a cheap price here. And always love my guy McGregor. Back when he was fighting at 145 pounds, he just looked rough, in rough shape. So that's that. And they returned it for a touchdown. You could tell that our place kicker was just shook. He looked super nervous. His mannerisms just looked like he was just freaked out for some reason. I have no idea why. And told him to calm down, and I was telling the coach next to me, I'm like, I hope if he misses this kick, he misses it to the right, because I don't want him kicking it to the threat. Nope, he kicked it right to the threat. So here's a green Overeem. It's a really cool looking green card. Greens are numbered at 288. So we'll get the greens over to the right. Really cool. Look at this green on green on green with Jose Aldo. And I needed this card because I've been trying to get David Terrell right here, the guy right there, to sign, and hasn't worked out. And here's a Browsey victorious debut. Doesn't do me any good. Base. I have no idea where the one of ones would be or anything like that. Misha Tate. But I see some darker cards here. Like, see, here's the base. Then there's a gray parallel, like a gray border. So yeah, they ran it back for a touchdown opening kickoff, which is, you have to score to win anyways, so that didn't bother me. But all year not giving up kick return was really, a kick in the dick. So we had three contributors missing a kickoff team. Two of them were our fastest kids on the team, got downfield and sometimes would jet past. But let's see, the third kid told me Thursday that he was going on a trip, so he missed after taking all the starting reps Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday tells me he's not going to be there Friday's practice or at the game. He no-shows. He was on my kickoff team. And then our best tackler on the kickoff team, I kept off the kickoff team because 2 weeks prior he had got concussed, totally crushing a kid. So here's a back-to-back McGregor packs. That'd be the best to get a McGregor. I don't even know what the relics look like on this product. I'll have a fun time sorting all these 1 through 100. Here's a buyback of Mark Munoz. Used to be one of my favorite guys. He definitely does not look like this anymore. You look him up online and dude is like probably 270 pounds. It's not a good thing. And this is not a good thing either, getting these chick cards. I'd rather have any dude than that. But beggars can't be choosers. So here we are in the grays. Gray, a green kid, Yamamoto. He's actually passed away since these cards came out. Another gray Munoz. Same as that's the guy. We had the buyback of Brian Stan's, a cool card to get, black and white. Another grays parallels Ronda Rousey, and then our poster insert is this, which I have this card signed already by this guy, Luigi. I think his first name is Luigi. You can make out that last name. I just recently got this done. I'll be showing that off. I got this signed with help in Boston, so I'll be showing that off in my next video. So yeah, we gave up I need this card. Needed Ramsey. I just can't get the guy to sign for some reason. Maybe because I bothered him too much. Who knows? So yeah. Hey, there's a Sage. I'd like to get that done up. And I still need this John Lineker, who does not sign for some reason. Where did I put that? Okay. Let's get to a hit here. I'll show one of the hits. Since I have 3, I'll put the base back there. See what we get here. Base. I have no idea, like I said, where the 101s are. So then they missed the extra point. We snuffed out the extra point. They weren't kicking extra points. They tried running it in for 1. Oh, this sucks. An autograph, too. Crap. Travis Brown, who's married to Ronda Rousey. Super shitty autograph. But pretty cool patch. Not bad. Is it numbered or anything? It's not even numbered. That sucks. I was hoping it was just a relic. So there's one of my autographs already. Womp, womp, womp. So yeah, we're just going to hang out and chit-chat. I have to get going on this, though. Here's a green of Joe Daddy Stevenson. Gray. A green of Jessica I, who is now with Bellator. Poster insert of Mark Hunt and Roy Nelson. That guy who does not train at Jackson Wink in New Mexico anymore. It's going to be hard to get him. I did get him once, but he signed in pen. I would like to get Jens Pulver to sign. I need him on several cards. Here's my favorite fighter, Michael Bisping. So yeah. And then, we ended up scoring in the second quarter. Our kicker was short on the extra point, even though our blocking was much improved after being kind of porous on our blocking. Our blocking was improved, but then our kicker couldn't kick a dang extra point. So we went into halftime 6-6. Long story short, after several missed opportunities on our part, we had a 4th and 2 conversion. No, 4th and 3 or 4th and 4. They called us for a block in the back, and it looked like a block in the back from the sideline where the ref was, but our kid didn't actually push the guy, but it looked like it. So I can't really fault him for that. So instead of being first and goal in the 9, we had to back up. So here we got some grays, a green gunner, gray Gastelum. I need Gastelum on this card and his other card. Poster of Faber and Barao. Insert of the Korean Zombie, who's fighting Brian Ortega soon, and then rest our base. So yeah, we went into the halftime 6-6. We got the ball. Oh, jeez. And then just so many missed opportunities. Like I said, we were supposed to be first and goal in the 9 instead of we got backed up. And then we had an offsides call, so we ended up punting. They scored on 2 big long plays, on plays that we knew were coming. They were just sweeps, but our corner backed up into coverage and followed the receiver instead of coming up to fill on the edge. And our safety was out of position to make the tackle, so they scored. And I have an autograph. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This is a bad box. This is a bad box. This is probably one of the worst cards you can get in the whole product. Dan frickin' Miller, the brother of Jim Miller, who's an awesome lightweight. But this guy is worthless. This is a bad box. I probably won't even post this damn video. So now I have all his relics. Hopefully that... So I got gray Browsey, green, gray, black and white, Frankie Edgar. And then looking at the little bit of... Oh, I needed this card too, so it's good to get that. I don't mind having this poster. So after getting the ball back, we had 2 minutes to go. We returned the kick to the 50. Looking at what little bit of film I have watched of the game, just so many missed opportunities, including the last drive. Our starting running back decided he was hurt, so he came out, and our backup running back went in, which our original backup running back was out of town, the kid who left on Thursday. So I got a Ronda Rousey, which you guys know doesn't do me any good. It's not numbered, but it's a jumbo matte relic. It's a really cool looking card, but I have no use for it. But at least it's better than that damn frickin' Miller, that's for sure. Man, I could have got some nice cards in here instead of that Dan Miller. Black and white, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Gray, green Eric Silva, who's not in the organization anymore. Poster of Mendez and Aldo. This cool card of Alistair Overeem. Now base is the rest. So yeah, our backup running back comes in, and we call 228 Georgia plays back to back. We get awesome seals on the outside, so it's the play goes to the right. And you would have swore our kid, our backup running back, had no right eyeball. He just was looking inside the whole time and never bounced outside to where all the blocking was. He could have easily gotten the ball down inside the 10-yard line on back-to-back carries and didn't. We ended up being 3rd and 1. Here's a buyback of Ed Herman. Insert of Michael the Menace Johnson. So yeah, back-to-back. So here's a frickin' number to 25, I think, of some guy who's super shitty. No, number to 88. A yellow number to 88 of Chris Kalidas. Potato, who cares? Gray, green of Bermudas, who has since retired also. And then, so yeah, we were 3rd and 1. The coaches on the sideline were, hey, let's run freeze. Let's run freeze. So that's where we try to draw them off sides by not snapping the ball. Well, they didn't go for that. Instead, our guy jumped. It's like, dude, the play on the wristband says freeze. It means you don't do anything. You just stay in your stance and look stupid. But our guy jumped. And then the next play, our quarterback freaked out and threw an interception instead of running the ball. And that was it. Super tragic, but at least, and I talk about this as if I'm just, venting. I'm not mad at the players or anything like that. It's just how it all went down, and I'm very, very relieved that it wasn't something that I did that cost the kids a chance to be champions, because they deserve to be champions. But just the fact that we got there was huge for our program and for the kids. So our team banquet is going to be on December 4th. What's this? Well, this is the poster. That's actually a Gray Hoist poster of Luke Rockholt and my man Michael Bisping. This is the fight when he won the championship. A black and white of Cub Swanson, who I will be TTMing soon. What's this? Is this number to 88? Yeah, number to 88. The Ultimate Fighter Season 20. It's gotten a couple champions out of that. Lozon, I just recently got that signed with some help in person. And then base. 2 packs left. I think I still have another relic to get. Right there it is. In that pack. So base. At least it's blue, which is Dan Henderson's color. Looks a little unlaundered. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Dan Henderson has a huge stack of fan mail he's got to get to. I know the guy who goes there to help him get through the mail, and he just hasn't been able to make arrangements to get in there for some reason. There's a green Munoz. I need Elias on this card. No, it's not Walk with Elias. There's a black and white of EPO Dillashaw. Oh, low battery. Here's a poster. Hey, this is pretty cool. Victorious debuts of Sage. Nice insert. And then the rest are base. Alright. Maybe you should have one relic left. Since I already have the autograph. Maybe I'll just get a base autograph. And that relic... No. Last pack is the last hit, which is a relic. So the autograph relic card is one of the 2 autographs promised in the box. Oh. Another Ronda Rousey. So this is like a spot back to back. Look at this. It's like Rousey mania. So you got Rousey's husband. Got Rousey here. And Rousey here. This is a slap in my dick. Because the card gods know I don't collect women cards. But I got all Rousey cards in this damn box. And Rousey's husband. Unreal. At least I got a McGregor poster. Already got that signed. Let's see what we got. No, didn't get another yellow. So gray, green, gray, gray, and a black and white of a chick who looks like the Wicked Witch from the West. You want to un-J check. So that's it, fellas. There it is. It's a Browsey, as they call themselves online, a Browsey box. So I got the Travis Happa Brown, not numbered. What a drag. Guess I got to catch up with you guys about the football. And I already have made my commitment for next year. I won't be telling you the secret, but it is a secret. And this is probably the worst freaking card you can get in the whole damn box. At least, what a fucking letdown. He's had shit autographs and all the old products, and he's got shit autograph in this product. Ugh. I'd rather have his brother, Jim Miller, instead of Dan. But that's it, fellas. Sorry to be a drag. Now I get to go look through all my cards. You guys all take care. Be good to each other and yourselves. I'm sure you deserve it. See ya.